March is Women's History Month, and like any history, it contains multitudes. For far too long, though, the history of women has been one of neglect, exclusion, and marginalization. And while 1 month of the year won't remedy that, the last several decades has seen real and encouraging advances in our understanding of a more expansive and inclusive understanding of history. Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm an advisory specialist librarian here at the Skokie Public Library. And for this video, we wanted to shine a light on some websites and archives and virtual exhibits that are currently celebrating the richness and diversity of women's experiences here in the United States. And I want to begin by focusing on this wonderful online exhibit hosted by the Smithsonian called Hearts of Our People, Native Women Artists. The exhibit was one of the first major thematic shows to explore the artistic achievements of Native women and offer an online gallery with selections of modern-day interpretations of this art by contemporary Native women artists.
I come from a culture of very, very strong people, but also very strong women.
Indigenous women are the strength of our nations, all of our nations. All women are the strength of all nations in the world.
And next, I'm really excited to turn our attention to Skokie Public Library's own archives, where you can learn about Dr. Amelia Louise Klehm, Skokie's first female physician who helped break new ground when she was one of the first female students to enter the University of Illinois Medical School in 1897, and by later setting up a medical practice in her hometown of Niles Center, where her standard fee to deliver a baby was $15. Over at the Smithsonian, you can find a great online collection called Because of Her Story that seeks to create and disseminate and amplify the historical record of the accomplishments of American women. It's really beautifully curated and offers a number of themes you can explore to find stories and objects from women who have shaped America as we know it through their work, creativity, and resolve. There's really so much to explore here. I was excited to come across this collection of materials on Shirley Chisholm, the first African-American woman to be elected to Congress and the first African-American woman to ever seek the presidential nomination from either of the two major political parties back in 1972.
I stand before you today as a candidate for the Democratic nomination for the presidency of the United States of America.
At the Library of Congress, I was thrilled to come across this online exhibit from 2018 called Drawn to Purpose that explored remarkable but little-known contributions made by North American women to two popular art forms, illustration and cartooning. I was especially wowed by these lavish illustrations by Jessie Wilcox Smith for the 1916 children's book Water Babies. Perhaps one of the most impressive curated collections I came across was at the National Museum of Women in the Arts online exhibits page. Here you'll find numerous virtual exhibits to explore, and many of the individual artworks include brief audio recordings of the artists discussing their work.
My combinations of materials come from an array of sources. Some material elements are very personal, collected from my friends, my family, and at times my own closet.
And lastly, I want to showcase the amazing National Women's History Museum. It seeks to tell the stories of women who changed our nation and is the largest online cultural institution dedicated to U.S. women's history. Their website is filled with virtual exhibits and a wealth of additional resources, including this exhibit called New Beginnings, exploring immigrant women and the American experience. Researchers estimate that women's stories make up just 0.5% of recorded history. What stories have we lost? What stories can we reclaim? What stories make us stronger? What stories will you tell? Thanks for watching, and see you next time.